Hello? Anybody there? Back again and have a bit. Yeah, I just had my dinner. Oh, it was so sad. It was tasty. I just cooked mince and pasta sauce. Pasta. But I had a couple of messages from people saying, "Oh, I missed the live stream," so I thought I'll do one more. You have to excuse the message. I haven't done the washing up yet. It's a good thing about cooking in a van. You get it nice and warm. I haven't built my curtains yet. Can you see this? Can you see this? This is really tragic. I got clamps in the corners holding a blanket so I can kind of block off this cab so the world can't see me. I need to get a curtain here, proper curtain. Anyway, am I missing comments? Here we go. Alright. Oh, here we go. Maybe I can do it this side. There we go, that's better. Toasty up. Hey, man. Sorry you missed me a minute ago. Can you give me a tour of your van for my better half? It's a mess. I can't. But if you go on my, you must have seen my videos. It's such a mess. I'm ashamed of it right now. So, but just scroll through a few of my videos. They're all on here. I signed up to new Facebook. I signed up to the Facebook New Forest self-build fee. Should be getting my van soon. Excellent. That's cool. What van are you thinking of getting? Island Times. Hello, mate. The old tyres, were they even load rated to the van? You know what? I don't know. I was very naive when it came to buying those tyres. I just thought they looked good. I didn't really look into it that much. I didn't even know that they were retreaded. It was just a huge mistake. Toasty up. How old are you? How old do I look? Actually, do I want to know that? Transit, long wheelbase maybe. Oven 2 suggestions. Oven. I love Ivecos. Everyone's got their own preference. Open to suggestions. Oh, okay. I've only really got experience with two types of vans. I had a Mercedes Vito, and while it wasn't that reliable, they rust. And my Iveco, which has had a few things go wrong with it, but mechanically and rust, just sound. By the way, can someone tell me what's the image quality like? Because I watched back the last live stream and it was really bad quality. So can you tell me if it's okay? Chris, hi Luke. I'm guessing you're about 29. Yeah, I'll take that. I'll take that. 29. That's exactly what I am. I'm 34. It was my birthday in February. 34. Damaged goods. Hi, man. You're out for your son's 18th birthday. Oh, well, that's fun. 18th. That's going to be a messy one for him, right? Carl Elliott, better than. I'm trying to read your typos. Better than before. Oh, it's better. Oh, that's good. Maybe it's just the light I've got in my face. I was losing the light, the daylight, so that's good. I'm glad it's easier to see. Billy boy, hello. I don't think I've seen your name pop up before. Maybe I have. That's him. So I have no plans for this live. Just it's for company. It's for company. So ask me some. Oh yeah, Chris, I'm on 4G. Is that? I was on Wi-Fi before the campsite's Wi-Fi, but now I'm on 4G. If it's no good, I can try the Wi-Fi. Just let me know. Island Times. Not sure if you saw my post on your last video regarding the tire low rating. I probably did. Yeah. You have to forgive me if I forget who commented what. I get a few comments, so it's hard to keep up with who said what. Billy Boy, do you live in your van? No, I wish I live with my wife in a house or a flat. I would love to live in a van, but I don't. It's just more travel and holiday van. Once it's finished, it'll be nice, but it's got to be finished by. It'll be finished this year. I'm giving myself a year to get it finished, and it won't be finished. You know what I mean, though. It's better, Graham. Oh, brilliant. You say better. It's probably not great, but it's only the front camera on my phone. I use the decent camera on the other side, then I won't be able to see the screen and the comments. So I'd love to be able to like use my proper camera live and have my phone to read the messages. I don't know how that would work. I don't know. I'm fairly new to this live stream business. You off to the pub later? No, I don't think so. We mentioned the pub because because it was really calmed down now. When I first got here, it was really windy. So Shep said, if all else fails, we'll just go to the pub. It's just down the road, but it's calmed down now. No, I don't plan to go. I got my own pub here. He's the only other that's arrived so far. Yeah, me and Shep, the only people here. He was here. He's been here a few days, I think. Where is your flat? What county? I'm guessing Surrey. Sussex, West Sussex. That's where I live. Billy Boy, at least you can. I'm gonna read that out, Billy Boy. I haven't tried. My bed is pretty high, so as far as nocturnal activities, I don't know how that would go. Okay. Island times is 5 a.m. here. 5 a.m. What are you doing up at 5:30 a.m.? Are you Australia? Better get a better. Wait, Graham, my phone is amazing. It's just poor out maybe. I got the Huawei. It's the first time I've strayed from Samsung. The Huawei P20 Pro, and the camera on the back of it. There's actually 3 cameras, and it's amazing. But I'm using the front camera here, so I don't know how good that is. But my phone's pretty good, man. Billy Buffer. What's that, man? What's that? I don't get it. I don't get that. Oh, right. I see. I'm circle spinning. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is, Chris. Right. Yeah, like I say, no plans for this. I'm trying to not think about the washing effort. Toasty up. I think that's me, Nan. Is your Nan and Granddad okay? And are they gonna do another trip? Are you can do another trip with them? Did you see my last trip then? Toasty up. What name? Toasty up. I can't call you Toasty up. My Nan and Granddad are fine. They've been so excited about doing another trip. It's been 2 years. It will be 2 years when we go. But yeah, they're coming to Wales and Scotland with us. July, August, that sort of time. I'm planning the route now. Man, the roads that I've found are just epic in Scotland. I just can't wait to get there. But yeah, they're all fine. They're muddling on. Graham, I've gone back to Samsung Note 9. If my wallet was as hard to open as the phone, I'd be like, sure, sweet, have my wallet. Oh, I get it. I get it. Yes, Australia. What? People in Australia are watching this. It's 5:30. Sleep. I have to. Well, I'm glad that you're. Thank you for watching. I'm Carl. I'm putting out in my IV kit. I'm going to use lino for walls. It's cheaper than PVC. That's a good idea. It is a good idea. Still, it's a lot of space to give away for if you're not full-time van life. I don't know. Because you can always just nip to a leisure centre or something, can't you? Another trip I'm planning for 2020 is Scandinavia, Norway, Sweden, all that stuff. Hoping to be able to do some of that with my wife. So for that, that's gonna be quite a long holiday. So for that, washing and stuff, so many times you can put up with a flannel wash, isn't there? So you might need to find like a leisure centre or something to have a quick shower. But I'm not full time. I don't think I can justify losing the space. Uh, Billy boy, has your van got? Oh no, I was just talking about that. No, I've been planning to build one, but I've kind of gone off the idea because it would just block a whole load of space in the van off. I could just have a nice big comfy sofa that can, like down behind my driver's, nice big comfy sofa that can be pulled out into another bed if we have anyone else that wants to crash in here. I don't think I'm gonna be able to shower now. A lot of money, a lot of extra work, and you lose a lot of space. It'll be darker in here, and talking on the phones. I have a Xiaomi. It's a. I don't know what that phone is. I can't even say that word. Island Times. Xiaomi. You changed your tune about the shower debate. Who, me? Yeah, I want the space. Samsung need to work on their fingerprint scanner, but they have great cameras, lots of memory, which is good for music and moves on the road. Well, I'd look into the Huawei 20 Pro. That's what I got. Huge memory, and the fingerprint thing is amazing. Like far better than Samsung. You use it to open up all your banking apps and pay things. It's so quick as well. So yeah, I do like my phone. You would need a shower for long haul trips. Yeah, I don't know. If I'm on my own, who cares if I'm a bit stinky? But it would just be such a huge amount of space they take up. Billy boy, this rubbish. What? Oh, Carl, you have a Island Times. He has a full shower in his Ducato. Extra long wheelbase. Get a shower tent like I have. A shower tent. Yeah, you could do that. I've got a huge water tank in the back of my van for my work stuff, so I'm able to carry, if I wanted to, 250 liters of water. I don't, but I could do. So I mean, I was always planning to use that tank for my shower as well as for my work. So, and the pump that I have for my sink are going to be in the back, coming, drawing water off of that tank. So, makeshift shower at the back of my van. Anyway, I think that's enough shower talk. I've been converted. I was so I'm still going to talk about it. I'm not going to talk about shower anymore. Could you have a sit down shower in your garage area? It looks pretty watertight. It is watertight, kind of. It's getting there. I don't think I'm that fast. It is a huge debate, isn't it? I don't think I'm that fast about a shower. I can just find a shower. I can just drive somewhere if I'm that desperate for a shower. Oh well. How long have I been doing this? 15 minutes. Not. Graham, it's not an insult, but your vote's basic. You must be tight on weight with that big water tank. The water tank's empty most of the time. I don't carry water that often, and I don't think I'm anywhere near over the weight yet. I haven't still weighed it. And it's not finished yet. I mean, my van's basic. Oh, no. Is you? Who's talking? I think you're talking amongst yourselves. I'm trying to read the questions, and you're asking each other questions. All right. Graham, if you're able, send me some pictures of your van, so I'd like to see what your van looks like. adventure. Washing's overrated. Drinking beer, no, that's a necessity. Or even if it's Coors Light, still like the weakest beer. Steve H doesn't look basic at all. Thanks, Steve. So when's your next big trip, Luke? July, August, and a trip to Wales and Scotland. Brecon Beacon, Snowdonia, all the way up to sort of Fort William, Loch Ness, Inverness, John O'Groats. What's it called? The NC 500, the North Coast 500. That's a route. Some of the best roads imaginable. I just watched an episode of the Grand Tour where they drove 3 classic cars through Scotland. Oh man, the views are just spectacular. I can't wait. Can't wait to go. So that's towards the end of the year. Well, that's summertime. Thanks, Graham. Yeah, I look forward to seeing pictures of that. Your van is cracked, Luke. So when are we going to see some mud on those tyres? They've already got dirty. I drove here and they're all dirty now. I was like, oh, I wanted to show off my tyres, but they're all covered in mud. Oh, they look quite good when they're covered in mud, I guess. But well, I'm vlogging this whole weekend, so I'm sure you'll see pictures of my tyres. Might see you as I'll be on the road then, as well as a long van. Oh, okay, as long as the van is ready. Yeah, cool. I'm always up for meeting people. Great. I'm waiting on China for a diesel heater part. My insurance is due, so I'm broke, and then my van needs a service and an MOT. Oh, I feel you, man. I've just gone through the whole MOT stuff. I'm still looking forward to installing my Chinese diesel heater. I'm really looking forward to like vlogging, filming my whole process to fit that. But I need to build my sofa first because it's going to be mounted under the sofa. So yeah, I've got to do things in a certain order. Indie projects, what up? Hey guys, how are you? Trust me, be good that you're in Portugal. It is so miserable. Well, the weather, it's windy. It's not raining at the moment. Have you got any of that wind over in Portugal? What's on here? Craig Johnson, yeah, do the 500. I've done it a few times. Let me know when you're up in Scotland. I will. Well, yeah, keep an eye on my channel. July, August, I'll be in Scotland doing that road, the NC 500. I've also found a couple of nice spots which I'm looking forward to going to. See if you can vlog Shep's new setup. I'll ask him. I'll ask him for filming a few of the vans here, but we'll see if they want to do it. Some people last time I brought my last time I came to meet, some people didn't like or didn't want to be on camera, which is fair enough. But I'd like to film some of their vans. I'm going to try and show you in my next upload. Yeah, pretty windy yesterday, but lovely. Can't see that. It's behind. Lovely. 23 degrees. Oh. Very jealous. Oh, man. Why do I still live in this country? It's so cold, miserable. Tech Pilot. Hi, Luke. Nice sunny here in Spain. Oh, all right. Enough of that. I don't want to hear that you're all enjoying the sunshine. Thomas. Hi. Greetings from Poland. Am I saying that right, Thomas? Thomas? Poland and Australia and all people from all sorts of places. Let's try and read some of these comments. Probably going to go in a minute, guys. I don't have much to talk about, as you figured. I'd just like to answer questions. I should come on here with some topics to discuss. Yep, I got nothing. All right. Any more questions, guys, before I go? Is this still working? Am I still live? Right, for those that don't know, I'm at a self-built meet in the New Forest. Yeah, New Forest meet date. Get my BFG tires when I get back from Spain. Yes, the tires are awesome. If you're still there in indie projects, I don't know if it's Theo, probably Theo, right? The tires are awesome. Thank you for the recommendation. They're great tires, man. They look the part as well. Oh, I'm not talking tires. Oh, what a palaver. All I've spoke about lately is my blimmin' tire trouble. Stupid boy. I don't know who's talking to me and who's talking to each other here. What was I saying? Yeah, I'm at a self-build meet. No, everyone arrives tomorrow, I think, or Saturday. But yeah, keep an eye out for my next video. I'm gonna vlog the whole thing. Might go for a little walk. It's pitch black, but might go for a little walk in a minute. Is your worktop 600 deep? This worktop here isn't the worktop I'm keeping. This is what came out of my last conversion. I'm actually buying a huge slab of oak or wood, you know, with like the bar edge to it to go on there. You can't see from this image, but it's quite a 6 foot long kitchen I've got. You could actually sleep on it. It's long enough to be a bed, but yeah, that worktop is just cheaper worktop from Wix, I think it was, or B&Q, but it's really old and knackered now. So yeah, as soon as I get a bit of dough, I'll buy my nice wooden slab of oak or something like that. Dodd, I got lost in the New Forest for 5 hours before. Make sure your phone is charged if you go for a walk in the dark. Yeah, thanks, Doddy. I will make sure my phone is charged. Maybe you could do a live showing of some vans. I could do. I could do. I don't know. I don't know. You know what I haven't done yet is vlogged or spoke to a camera in front of people. So it's one thing getting comfortable to talk to a phone like or a camera like this, but to do it in front of people, I'd find that quite embarrassing. I need to overcome that, I suppose. I've only ever filmed in front of my friend Dan. I did a tour of his van. It's on my chat if you're interested in seeing it. Any more questions, guys? I'm going to make a move in a minute. Sorry for that. My phone just went off. Be careful of the horses. They broke into my tent and ripped it to bits. I heard they have crowbars. They might get into my van. You're right. I'll keep an eye out for them. I'm going to be doing tours of people's vans over the weekend. So am I. Well, I'd like to. Donk UK. I haven't. Is that what you do? Have you got a YouTube channel? I haven't checked out your channel if you have got one. Are you coming? Are you coming to the meet? Well, I need to get this van finished. I'll say, are you? Okay. Yeah, I'd like to. I'll see if anyone's up for it. See if anyone's not too camera shy. No, I definitely would like to. I'm definitely going to take pictures and photos if they let me. But whether or not I do like a proper tour vid, then I don't know. Oh, you are cool. Well, come and say hello. That'd be nice to meet you. Tim Timony. I like it. Hi, mate. Never worry about wild animals. They're dangerous boars in the New Forest. Grab them by the tail. Snowing here in Chamonix. Are you all just trying to freak me out? No, I'm not worried about wild animals. Oh, hello, Jack. All right. Sorry, it's hard to know. I get a lot of comment messages from people, so it's hard to put conversations to names. Sometimes I get a lot of messages, so sorry if I. But yeah, Jack, hi man, I remember you now. Island Times, dangerous animals come to Australia. Yeah, we got someone watching from Australia. We can't talk about dangerous animals in this country when someone from Australia is watching. Right. I've no idea how much data streaming live takes. I'm not using my data at the moment. I don't have a huge amount. Can't. You might another beer. Yeah, I think it's pretty much done. Don't over self-build camp, eating bets. I think there's a few people that watch my videos that like to freak me out. One of my live streams, people talking about zombies and killer clowns, and I'm on a campsite. I'm animals, no boars that are gonna eat me. Darren, good evening, mate. Why are you here yet, Darren? What? I'm not gonna read that out. Remember, sink zombies. They're still about. Very funny. Island Times. Live, not love, but love living in a marine reserve. Uh, your signal's a bit poo by the looks of the buffering face you're pulling. There's actually pretty good 4G here, and there is Wi-Fi, but I don't know which is going to give me a better image quality. Um, you need a bottle opener on that. Did you see the way I opened that bottle? Yeah, it's I do need a bottle opener in here, but I don't mind smashing the edge of that because I'm not keeping that one. Your ex-UK, by the way, you left in 2000. Oh, okay. So you left for a warmer climate, did you? Uh, is there power hookups on site there? Because I'm bringing tools. Yes, there is. Um, yeah, quite a few people. I think, according to I went and spoke to the owners of the campsite, and they said that we've got about 30 vans going, and 15 people wanted electric. So there might be a bit of sharing going on with, running leads to and from power points. But yeah, there is electric hookups. Darren is always brings lots of tools and things. So yeah, it's going to be electric here. I think I know why your worktop's knackered now. I hope you're doing things like that. I do things like that. Open my beer on the edge of it because it's old and I'm not keeping that worktop. But when I get my nice new one, of course I won't do that. How are the new tires getting on, Luke? Have you done much mileage since you've had them on? I did 2.5 hours today. Probably done 3 or 4 hours of driving on the new tires. Sound as a pound. Brilliant. Just brilliant. Nothing to worry about. It's peace of mind, isn't it? It's not even a thought anymore. Well, now it is. Now that you've mentioned it, now I'm like, well, yeah, fine. They're okay. Um, More space, better beaches, warmer weather. It's okay. Yeah, I'm very jealous that you're in Australia. Jonathan Blake, lots of thumbs. Darren, I thought you were stealthing tonight. I was thinking about it, but I followed the sat nav straight here. I met up with Shep, and I'm here. I was here. I just thought, I'll just pay extra night and just relax, have some beers and drink some beers, have some beers and eat some food. Your name is 6'7" heavy paramotor guy. Hello. Oh, Nikos Papa. Hey, it's me, Nick, in sunny Cyprus. Love your shows. Oh, well, thank you. Cyprus, got people in Australia, got indie projects in Portugal. Everybody is everybody's in warmer weather. I'm putting my phone on silent. 1 second. How do I do that? There we go. Have you? So it's yeah okay. Have you checked the tires yet? Just because you had to with the last lot. Yeah, the tires are all fine. I keep checking them. I've been quite paranoid, so yeah, I've been watching them. They're okay. Looks good to me so far. I'll check again in the morning. Make sure. That's me, lol. Yeah, 6'7" heavy paramotor guy. That's a long name. It's a long tube name, man. Tim Timony. I love that name. You are a very practical man. I'm a right lazy bar steward. With my van, I think I'm a bit okay. Okay. Just moved to Australia. Life's better here. Okay. Yeah. Order a round of drinks. I'll be right there. Yeah. Does anyone know how much data these live streams use? This one for half an hour now on 4G. So I don't know if I don't run out. George Morey. Hello, George. Enjoy your vids, mate. Starting my Iveco conversion next month. Keep them coming. Oh, thank you. Oh, I wish I was at the beginning stage again. I love the beginning stage of a build, like clearing it out and Windows first, man. Yeah, I know the order now. Now that I've done a couple, well, semi, but done my second one. Yeah, the order that you should do things in. This is my second one, and I still didn't do things in the exact order that I should have done. But have you brought your fill in the box? But I'm not gonna install it this weekend. I need to build my sofa first, and it's gonna go underneath the sofa, so it's just not the right time for me to install my diesel heater yet. That's a Chinese. For those that don't know, Chinese diesel, the things that have become really popular. I was bought one by my friend Liam for a wedding present, but yeah, it's just not the right time for me to install it yet. I get a couple of more things done first. 4G is okay data though. Don't know what plan you're on. I'm on a my phone was quite an expensive phone, so I was a bit tight. I didn't really want to pay any more to get the extra data bundle, so I've got like 10 gig a month or something like that, whereas before I had 20. But have you got an app to check? Maybe I'll have a look at it. Once I get off this live stream, I'll see how much I used. I have windows in my van for stealth. Do you not want to get a tinted, at least one window, so you can not go insane? Stare out of a tinted window, perhaps. What's the ideal order of a build? Oh, well, this is a conversation that we could have for hours. If they're watching still, indie projects, have you seen their Sprinter conversion videos? That is the order, pretty much. First thing you got to do is just check for rust, fix any rust spots, scratches, Surely that's the first thing to do. Oh man, if you want to message me privately, we can talk about that for hours. I need to go. I need to go in before the sofa, then you know it might work. Well, I don't know which position, Darren, to put the heater in under the sofa. It's gonna be a wardrobe over here next to the bed, and then the sofa joins that all the way to the chair I'm sat on, and it's gonna be underneath there somewhere. But I want to position it in a good spot, and I don't know what available space I'll have, and I need to drill holes through the floor. So I'm just not ready for it. I'd rather put it in once the sofa's built rather than build a sofa around it. But some, other people might feel like that's the wrong way to do it. Once you complete that van, hi Nikos, once you complete that van, are you going to sell it and start a third project? Yes, eventually. I want to do it because the last conversion I did, it was such a cheap, quick conversion, but I did one trip in it. I did a couple of nights away, maybe a weekend away with my wife, but I didn't really get to enjoy it because I was not happy with it. Ripped all out, and so this van will be finished this year. Finished. It will be, quite close this year. So I'm gonna go away in August, and I'm planning to go away in it for a big Scandinavian holiday in 2020. So it won't be until like 2021 when I think about selling it and starting again, or buying something else on the side and doing that up. I don't know, but I'm not done converting vans. I think I always want to do that as a hobby. I love the hobby. I could do it for a job. Hi, I'm new to your channel and I'm liking it a lot. Oh, that's very nice. Thank you. That's always nice to hear. Well, welcome. Island 2 kilowatt diesel heater is okay. I had 5 and it was too hot. Now this is a topic for debate because I've got 5 kilowatt because it might not look it, but it's the long wheelbase van. So it's quite a big van. So I'll go for the middle one, the 5 kilowatt one. But everything's the same. The only difference is not the heater unit. It's the computer. It's the software. I could be wrong, but I've heard that it's just the software that powers and programs the heater, which tells the heater itself what to do. Am I making sense? But the actual heater unit is the same, I think. Watch if you haven't found him, Mel's World. I think his video on installing a diesel heater is where I learned that from. But I've got the 5 kilowatt. If it's too hot, I'll just program it so it doesn't come on as much. Surely you can do that. 2 kilowatt in a wheelbase Fiat Ducato is great. Well, maybe I've overdone it then. I just assumed that because it was not a small van that I should get the 5. Darren, we'll look under the van to see where it can go. Thank you, mate. Yeah. Although you may have to lay in a few puddles to look under the van. I'm off to have an Indian. Oh, you're having an Indian? No. Bye, Darren. Indian's my favourite meal. Ash Pollard, how's it going, man? How are you? Yes, I'm at that meetup. Me and one other are here because it's Thursday, so everyone's arriving tomorrow. Are you coming? Are you gonna make this one? How's the van, by the way? I did message you about your MOT. I was curious to see how you got on with it. My van is 6 meter long, so this van is 7 meters long, external, and I think you get sort of 5 meters in the back. Victoria Stanton, hello again. How are you? You're wrong. Hello is Mel. Oh, what was I saying? The 5 kilowatt. Okay, well that's just what I heard. I'm prepared to be wrong. I'm not an expert with these things, so please tell me. Give me some information. It's what I heard. Yeah. I was chatting to someone the other day about the Chinese diesel heaters, and some people like Mel draw them. But I think they're designed so that the exhaust and the air intake go straight through the floor, and you can split them under the van. That's surely the best way to get the fresh air into the van. I think just watch as many videos on it as you see, and then just do your judge it yourself. I'm looking forward to trying, installing it though. I have seen Adventure. Have you seen Mel World vids? Yeah, I have seen them. I'm quite new to Mel's vids in his channel, but he's building one for a friend of his at the moment. Look at the comments, man. It is a source of debate. The 5 kilowatt, the 2 kilowatt. Is it bigger? Is it better? Is it just the software? I heard it was just the software that changed whether it was 5 kilowatt. There's a guy on YouTube who compares two heaters. One is a lot bigger. Oh. 127, why not? Hello. Did you not bring your new missus? I wouldn't be allowed to go away on my own. What did you say? What did you say to get a pass? I just have a very understanding wife. Still a new marriage, so I've got to say that. She's probably watching this. It's a great Facebook group for Chinese heaters. I know, I'm on it. I'm part of it. It is amazing. If you're getting a diesel heater or you're thinking about it, because I was watching this Chinese diesel heater Facebook group for a long time before I even got one, because there's loads of problem solving. Because you get problems on these heaters, so people will post up problems, and then other people, oh yeah, I've had that. You just fit it like this. It's a great Facebook group. But for 150 quid, these heaters, you may get the odd little problem, but when they work, and surely it's better than spending, I don't know, 700 quid on a branded diesel heater. I don't know. Island Times. I have 3 Chinese heaters. That's a lot. Ash, good matey. We shall be. Prop shaft is currently on the floor. Oh no. The MOT went okay, but failed. But I knew it would. Only a couple of bits to sort out. Brilliant. I'm glad it's not a lot, man. I hopefully see you. Just pop down, man. I want to see your van. Okay. Would ever be. How's your van for rust? My Transit is starting to go. Honestly, the IK doesn't have any. Like, the outside of the van, the outside skin, where I've had like little scratches, like driving through trees or something. You get the odd little bit on the outside, but underneath is sound. There's like no rust. I mean, I haven't been under there thoroughly to check, but the thing, it is honestly pretty good. I've been very impressed with Iveco's for that. I had a Mercedes once, a Vito, and that really got rusted quite badly. I hope the new Mercedes are better, but I don't know. But my my Iveco, touch wood, plenty of wood in here to touch. It's gonna be fine. Yeah, Transits, I've heard, can rust, but you just got to keep on top of it. Ash Pollard, you can vouch for Chinese heaters. Kept me alive in the Alps. Top kit. Ash Pollard, if you haven't checked him out, his YouTube channel, he's pretty much lived in the Alps, the French Alps, south of France, and he's been struggling with all kinds of snow, and his diesel heater, Chinese heater, he says it's done really well. Brake Graham, brake caliper and lamp issues. Sorry, have I just read that Ash's van is rusty? Do Ivecos have galvanized bodywork? I don't know. Sorry. I'm not a specky, not a specky, what's the word? I don't know the specs on on the van. I don't really know much about it. I can't see any rust. Have you the Mackie Bob? Hello, the Mackie Bob. Have you ever had any weird experiences sleeping in the van? As in knocks, etc. I don't know. I don't think I have. I don't sleep in here that often. Um, my friend who's here, Shep, I don't know if he's watching. A friend of mine who's also here, he said it because we're in the New Forest. He was driving around yesterday, like just scoping the area out, maybe for a spot to sleep or something. He said that someone followed him, like massively followed him. Even when he got lost and turned around, they did the same, and he was followed. Because I don't know, some areas you can go where people were just expecting people to come and just. What is wrong with people? I mean, we just want to come to a nice area and sleep. As long as you pick up your rubbish and you don't leave any mess, then what's wrong with it? But what? I haven't personally had any funny experiences because I don't really sleep in the van that often yet. If it was finished, I'd do it a lot more. I'd go away most weekends if it was more finished. Have you seen no. Oh yeah, and you must have done. I think you have seen that. He's done an amazing job of his van, like under sealing it and spraying it all underneath. It just work he's put into that is just insane. That's an idea. If you that's something to think about, getting the whole underside sealed. Then you're just not going to get any rust, are you? It's just so much work and effort on your back, painting the underside of your van. But it's worth it. It is worth it. 127, why not? I bought the Chinese heater with its own fuel tank build. That's what with its own fuel tank built into the portable. I have it heating at my workshop. Great kit. Well, I'm hoping it'll be fine. I'm sure it will. Just decapitate them and eat them if they stalk you. Problem solved. Is that how it goes in Australia then, is it? You take no crap from anyone. Oh, your van's been... Graham, I want to see your van. Your van sounds like it's the nuts. It's 2014 Sprinter. Nice. 10 more minutes, guys, and then I'm going to make a move. I'm just worried about my data, that's all. I want some data for the weekend. Backpacker murderers. Oh, okay, murderers. Alright. You're just freaking me out again now. What time is it? It must be like, I can't see the time. It's not late, but I'm gonna probably just watch a film or watch YouTube. Probably watch YouTube because I live on YouTube. Get in bed and watch some YouTube videos. So yeah, 4 questions, guys, if you want to ask anything or... Greg, Jess, and Beck. Hi, Luke. I would have liked to come to the meet this weekend, but unfortunately I can't make it. My van is all done now. See you at Camp Quirky. I will see you at Camp Quirky. I can't wait for Camp Quirky. My wife is coming to that. I bought us both tickets, and so I need to get my van to a certain stage. That was the deal with my wife. You got to have... There was a checklist of things the van needed to have for her to go away, in it for the weekend. One of which is a sofa. I haven't got anywhere to sit, so that's why I'm mainly sat on the front seat of the van. But it's a shame you can't make this weekend. But yeah, I'll see you in May for Camp Quirky. We will all see each other at Camp Quirky. Everyone's going to Camp Quirky. What van would you recommend me? Iveco. I love it. I haven't owned a Sprinter. I haven't owned a Crafter. So I just hear things that I don't know. I've got some friends who have Ivecos and they just I've heard good things. So I love it. Who's that person behind you dressed in 1700s clothes? Carl Elliott. I'm going to Camp Quirky. Everybody's going to Camp Quirky. Well, I'll see you all there. I love Ducato as I can sleep widthways. I definitely can't. Well, I probably could sleep widthways, but no, I couldn't. I did that in the last van and it in the last conversion, and it's just you need to stretch your legs, man. I didn't think I did, but you do need to stretch your legs out when you sleep. But unless you get the flares fitted to the side, which look really sick actually. You know the flares that make you bolt onto the outside of your van at the back to make it a little bit wide. They are cool, man. My Fiat has the 3-litre Iveco motor. How'd you get on with it? Is that okay? I'm not going to Camp Quirky. I couldn't get tickets. Big bummer. Oh no, that's a shame. They must have. I think they sold out pretty quick. I managed to get onto onto the earlier super early bird ticket email thing, so I was able to get super early bird tickets. But like, I was on it. It's the second that they came active, I'm like, go, as well as loads of hundreds of people. So I'm looking forward to it. I haven't been before, so we'll see. We'll see. Are all the tickets for Camp Quirky sold now? Have a look. I don't know if there's any more left. They may have released more. They did sell out, and then they opened up some more. So I don't know. What model is the fastest Iveco? What do I look for in a search? The fastest? Are you racing? Don't buy a van like for speed. You buy it for practicality. Yeah, my van's not. I mean, they're chip. They do chip these vans, turbo, so they are fast, but not like you just don't want to be slow and sluggish, right? Thumbs up, Nikos. I'm 6 foot and sleep widthways in the Ducato. Really? That must be very wide. Your feet and head must touch both sides, surely. How are the tyres? The tyres are good. Thank you very much. So far, very good. This is the first real drive I've done on them. So it was about 2 hours today. But I've done about 4 hours total on them. So far, so good. Right, 5 more minutes, guys. I'm gonna go. Did they change your speedo? That's a good question. I'll tell you what I've got on my phone is I downloaded a GPS speedometer, so I could have my phone on the dashboard and compare that to the actual speedo of van. And even the bigger tires that I had before, only 2 miles per hour out. So yeah, and I've checked these Goodriches as well, doing that same way, and there's hardly any difference. I don't know how accurate the GPS speedometer is, but it's only 2 miles per hour out from my one, so I think it's okay. What's the length of your bed? Mine is 6'3". Mine is 6 foot. 6 foot by 5 foot, so it's a king size bed. I don't know what it is in Poland, but I made it 6 foot. I'm 5'8", 5'8". But it's a normal king size bed. We have converted Victoria. We have converted our Citroen Relay. Can sleep sideways. Our bed is a king size, about 6 foot by 5 foot. 6'5" length by 5 foot wide. Well, Citroen Relay. I've got a friend who has a Relay. He sleeps widthways. I did that in the last van. I want to be absolutely comfy in this van. So, huge bed. It's a massive space up there. I reckon. Where am I? I reckon you should definitely get your van weighed. I do want to do this. I have an extra wheelbase Sprinter, and I'm having to have it up plated to a 4 ton. Ooh. All right, I will do that. I will do that as soon as I can. My speedo is off a bit. I think mine are the same size as yours, right? Your tires. What size are your tires? Mine are they 245, 75, 16s? What are yours? My Ducato is plated over 4.5. Wow. It will be weighed when you get it MOT'd. Well, I just had it MOT'd. Does that appear on the paperwork? Because I've got the paperwork here somewhere. I don't think they always weigh it for the MOT. I could be wrong. Let me see. See if I can find it. I don't think it's the weight on here. Got the mileage, vehicle category. Does it tell you the weight? I can't find it. I don't like these new MOT sheets. I prefer the old ones. I'd say your van is still within the weight. I think so. These vans can take a lot of weight. But sorry. But it is worth getting it checked, nonetheless. So I will do it. Right, guys. I'm gonna make a move. Been doing this for an hour now. Final questions? I may do another live stream over the weekend, but we'll see. Yeah, same size tyres, Ash. I'm off by about 5. That's quite a lot. No, I was definitely only by 2 miles an hour. Toasty up. Night, have a good weekend. Yeah, you too. I'm going to make a move, guys. But thank you for all coming on and having a chat. I'm vlogging the whole weekend, so that'll be a couple of weeks till it's uploaded though. Yeah, all those that are coming down, I'll see you over the weekend, hopefully. Ash, get here. It'd be nice to meet you. All right, guys. Take care, everyone. See you soon. Have a good weekend. Bye.